I guess it is what it is, right? Oh, it's in these moments and these times. All right, I'm gonna have to hold my laptop up so that, okay, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. I'm trying to not have glare, and I just do, right? Like, we have glasses. This is our life. So we have to deal and just go with the flow. And it's funny. Hello, people. Welcome to Truthful Tuesday. Welcome. I love my glasses, and I'm not feeling the glare. However, it's in these moments, in these times, I'm just gonna have to get over it. I'm hoping I can just get over it. However, if I hold my laptop and keep my eyes down, and we know that's not gonna happen. But it's at these times, and I know, keep your eyes down, Reet. Hold the laptop higher. Oh, forget it. It's at these times that I will truly laugh, and I'm like, humble beginnings, my people. Humble beginnings. We all have to start somewhere. And I find that every time there's something that happens that just adds to the laughter and the joys of this path and what it is that we want, right? I've talked about my TV show. I've talked about the radio show, right? That I am literally the new Ryan Seacrest, just black and a female. Right? But I love him because he's doing so many of the things that I want to do. I just love that. But these humble beginnings, I will cherish and I will love. When I'm all cushy and everything is like so perfect in the set, and I have hair and makeup, right? I didn't even do my hair today. I didn't even do my hair. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because the truth is still the truth, whether you have hair, makeup, whether you did any of that bullshit today, right? That is what we're here to talk about. Welcome to Truthful Tuesdays. I am your wild and crazy host because I have no idea what will come out of my mouth. I have no idea what spirit will say because there's always something to say. But I love it. This is my journey and my path, and it's wild and crazy, and that's how it's supposed to go, right? No thank you for the straight line. No, thank you. If we all had a straight line, we would be bored and we would be very unhappy. So I am very grateful for the twists, for the turns, for the ups and the downs, and all of it that comes with it, right? That is what makes this life and this journey and our purpose exciting and lovable and divinely perfect for us, right? So, today is Tuesday. We go live at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I welcome all of you all around the world, right? We have people all around the world that watch our show, that join us, that watch on the replay, that watch live. It's awesome. And I want you to ask yourself, thank you, baby, what is your truth? I am hoping and praying by now, right? When Tuesday comes, you're like, self, Kendra, Candy, Debbie, Lisa, Denska, what is your truth, right? I hope that comes to your mind every Tuesday. Hello, people. Hello, Lisa. Hey, Carolyn. Don't worry about it. I'm just not. I'm just letting it go, right? I'm hoping that on Tuesdays, especially, you are asking yourself, what is your truth? Because that is truly, no matter who you are, all of our journeys are back to love, back to wholeness, and back to our truth. That all happens by unique ways and situations and experiences, relationships, pitfalls, right? Pitfalls. I'm about to share with you a pitfall that I didn't know. I didn't know, but now I know. Thank you, God. Debbie's truth is I am confident. Candy, I am making money. Yes, girl. You a money magnet. Yes. Please share in the comments, right? Let's just close our eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And you ask in the first person so that you are directly speaking to your higher consciousness and your higher self. Rita, What is your truth? Now, I know my truth because I've been working through it for the past couple days, right? And my truth is, because I'm still in the process of letting it go, right? But my truth is, I am angry. I am angry. Yes. Now, that's not something that we like to admit. It's not something that we want to share with the world. It's not something that we want to share with ourselves half the time, right? But my truth is, I'm angry. And last week, I shared with you, and I don't know who told me about this show, right? This Handmaid's Tale. This shit is wild, okay? Like, for a week, I have been binge watching The Handmaid's Tale. I'm telling you, it is wild. And it was like speaking to my spirit. I'm like, I'm only going to watch 2 episodes. Then I have to read 30 pages, right? And I did it very well, right? Like, I can watch 2. I mean, I did it in increments of 2. I couldn't watch just 1 episode. I'm like, we can watch 2 episodes and then we have to write. We can watch 2 episodes and then we have to, right, go back, do whatever it is that we had to do. But I absolutely did in 2 increments. Candy, I am so happy. Yes, I love it. Lisa, I am pushing forward. Okay, girl. That's where we are, right? And we know we're working towards making that push a flow, right? We want to flow. We got to find that flow, right? Good. But it's the truth of where you are, and that is okay. It's okay to be pushing forward. It's okay to be wade in the water, right? And it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be where you're at, because just be where you be. Sometimes on this journey, we are so apt to just make it all pretty and light and fluffy and just juicy and whatever. And sometimes the shit is shit. Sometimes the muck is the muck, man. And sometimes that's exactly the best place for us to be. Pushing this boulder up a hill, feeling the pain of that, feeling the pressure, feeling the sweat and the tears and the efforting that goes into that. So then on the flip side, we can say, oh my God, I don't want to put this much work and effort into this bullshit. Because it's bullshit, right? That's how we learn that there's something better. That's how we learn that there's something else that we want to do. But if we don't go through the muck and the mud and the bullshit, then we don't get to appreciate when we're not in that. We don't get to appreciate when we are in alignment and we are in the flow. Or when we can release and let that shit go. Oh, little rhyming, spirit in the house. I love it. So let's just talk about it, right? Because, hello, Charlene. How are you? So here we are on Truthful Tuesday. So as you're coming on, please close your eyes, get quiet, and ask your spirit in the first person, what is your truth, right? And I'm being very honest, as the only way I can. I am angry. I have been watching this Handmaid's Tale, Handmaid's Tale, and it brought up all of this fire and fury within me, right? And it wasn't until I got to the last episode on, I think it's Netflix? No, Hulu. I don't know. It's on one of those. Wasn't until I got to the last episode and it dawned on me where my anger was coming from. I could feel the fire, right? And as I continued to watch the episodes, ooh, that fire was burning. Like, at one point, I was pacing. I was like, I need to, like let some of this energy, some of this anger go. And I realized that I have anger towards and with my birth mom. And I mean, I don't really think about her, right? And many of you know I'm adopted. And my mom is the bomb, right? Like, I feel like I got such the sweet gig and deal out of all of that. I bless all of those who are adopted, all of those who did not get adopted, right? Because I have met people who did not and grew up in a group home, grew up in horrible conditions. And that was not me, right? That was not me at all. So I feel very blessed. Yeah, so I've never had this anger. Or I've never identified with some of my expressions of anger because I've learned to package it and make it still all nice. I could be pissed and still make it nice, right? I could want to cuss you out and still be so pleasant. I mean, how much sense does that make? How much connected to our emotions and our reality is that really? Huh? Not. It's not. That's what it is, right? I didn't want to be, the bad girl. I have this like good girl mentality in my mind, no matter what's happening, right? I didn't realize that until I'm watching this Handmaid's Tale, and I'm like, oh my God, that's me. I had to be the good girl. I had to be that girl that I'm the only black person that most of my friends in New Hampshire would ever know. Now there's a few more of us, thank you God, okay? But I had this idea in my head, I better be that good girl and that good black girl so that, because nobody else would know how black people behaved. Somehow I gave myself this title that I have to be the epitome of all black people in my town and in my life so that black folks are not getting a bad rap with all these people, right? Who were racist and mean and nasty and whatever. Like, my little mind created this story of this good girl story, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And really, I was angry. I wanted to lash out, and I wanted to lash out at my birth mom. And watching this show just made it all real. And, spoiler alert. So if you want to watch it, close your ears for a second. Right? Because, spoiler, I want you to close your ears for a moment. But this last episode, and I don't know if it is, I just think it is, the next season's coming. However, when she leaves, when she hands over her child to give to this woman so that they can get out of this awful conditions that they're living, and this main character, she turns around and goes right back into the fire because she has another daughter that's there and she will not leave her, right? She was able to get one of her daughters out, and she gave her to somebody else to raise and take care of and love. And she just said, please just love her. And please let her know that I love her. That's it. And she went right back into the fire to go get her other daughter. And it dawned on me, like, I've been holding on to this anger. My little girl self is holding on to this anger. Yet my birth mom did the most courageous thing a mom could do. And I don't really know if I've consciously given her the credit. Right? Sometimes I don't know if there's something that you're hanging on to, and sometimes you don't even know why you're hanging on to it. So that's why I love sometimes Spirit will just use whatever they can use to get it out. So if you have this like burning desire to watch something or listen to something, give yourself a moment and some credit and just sit and see what's there for you. Because your spirit is trying to help you and always heal. Oh, correction. Spirit's like, no, we don't just help, we heal. We are always healing you. Helping and healing, healing is better. It's more, right? Even when someone's helping you, they're healing you. Even when someone can be mean to you, right? My little girl mind said my birth mom was mean to me, right? She was healing me. Whatever conditions, whatever fire she was living in, she knew she did not want her little girl to have to live that life. Right? It wasn't until that last moment and that look in Offred's face, her name's Offred, that look in Offred's face as the credits are rolling, and I was like, boo! Oh my God! All this time, right? All this time. And the truth is that sometimes our emotions, they lay dormant, right? Because we have learned, our mind has protected us all these years, no matter how long it's been, all these years, right? Our mind has been protecting us of the hurt, the sadness, and it's not until we are strong enough, ready, capable, willing, and open to hear and admit the truth can we then heal it, right? So you hear me say, if you can't speak about it, then you can't heal it. Right? If you can't dream it and speak about it, your dreams are not happening. Right? There are some clear indicators about things. If you're hiding things and you can't talk about it for whatever reason, shine a light. Just shine a light and pray. Right? Shine a light and pray. I did not know what was going on within me. There was a fire burning in my belly, and I was like, burn, baby, burn. I literally was praying for the burn. I'm like, because I know I'm not going to be taken up in this fire, right? I know that my heart is so full of love that will just cool whatever is burning in my belly, right? So I was praying for this knowledge and this wisdom and this truth to come out. Praying. So if there's something that you are hiding, right? Even, right? Here's some more truth I'm laying on you. I love it, right? I would be so, and sometimes still am so afraid to like open my bills or pay them, and I have to just put my hands on them and pray, right? And just say, Spirit, like this fear is not having power over me. That fire in my belly is not having power over me. These bills are not having power over me. Hell to the no. Hell no, because we can't live like that. I mean, we can, but I choose not to, right? This is part of us on our movement of love. We're going to love every ounce, every inch, every little morsel of who we are. Even all of the things that make us scared, all of the things that we're bitchy about, that we're not so nice about, all of the things that you don't like about you, I'm loving all those things about you, right? And I hope and pray that you can love those things about me and all the rest of us who are on this movement of love, because that, people, is our truth. That is our truth. Some days we don't like us, right? Because we are doing whatever we're doing. That's okay. You cannot like you some days, but damn it, I want you to love you always. I want you to find that love within you for you always. Always. Because you're worth it. Because you deserve it. Because you're special. You're meant to be here, right? Like, girl, I'm telling you, Deb, there's some shit this week. Deb, I'm proud of you. I am proud of you, all right? I'm right there with you. We have to start talking, right? We have got to start talking. That's why I love Truthful Tuesdays. That's why I love it when you all are just dropping your truth in the comments. I love to get your messages. I love how it all, this is why we have our movement of love, right? I want all of us posting in there. That is for all of us. When I want us celebrating your wins, and damn it, I want us celebrating when you trip and fall and bang yourself, your head, your knees, your elbows, whatever the hell it is. Because I'm praying you up and loving you up. That is what a movement of love is, right? When we can drop the truth and say, I've been angry for years and like, damn it, I didn't even know it, right? And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be angry, but I'm going to let that anger go. I'm going to let it go, right? I was not quick today to just, write a letter, or I'm not even in that space, right? I'm not even there. And I'm not even trying to rush out of it, right? Let's not try to rush out of our realizations. Steep yourself in your realization, right? What are you hiding? What are you afraid of? And just shine that light of love. Oh, I like that. Shine the light of love. That needs to be a song, people. Is that a song? Like, that's a great line. That is a great line. Shine the light of love on you and all of us. This is what we do. This is why we have Truthful Tuesday, right? This is why we have our movement of love. And we have to ooh. I want to spirit me. I don't know. Something wants to come out of my mouth. Whew. Nope, spirit. That is what we are here to do, my friends. We are your light. We are your love. Recognize when you say and hear of love and light, that is all. That is omnipresent. That is omnipurpose. That is omnipotent. That is us. Feel and hear. Take in all that we are and all that you are as well. Love and light. Shine, shine so bright. Tonight and always. Love that. I love spirit. I love spirit. Even when we are nasty and right? Spirit just loves us like we're like little babies. We're just their babies. I love that. So I thank you. I thank you for being here. I thank you for joining our movement of love. I don't know why people are having trouble finding the group, but like, let me know, because something's weird. But I will add you to the group, right? Share the group once you're in there, right? Invite people, invite your friends, invite your loved ones, invite all of us who are woke, right? And who are wanting to, having inklings of, right? That there's something happening, because we all were asleep, and we fall asleep a lot. Just because we're awake to spirit doesn't mean we stay awake, right? We fall asleep a lot, and that's okay. That's part of our purpose. I mean, that's part of the path, right? And that's actually, it is part of our purpose. Part of our purpose is not to just be perfect, right? Screw perfect. That is not our purpose. Our purpose is to be who we are. and whatever that is in that moment. So I appreciate you, and I hope that you are loving you. I pray you are loving you, whether you feel like you're down on your knees. I was down on my knees earlier, and I was okay with it, right? Because I knew I was not there alone. Whether you are jumping for joy and celebration and exhilaration, we are loving you and praying for you too, right? Blessing you on this path and in this space and place on this journey. I love it, right? I love it. We have woken up. We have woken up to life today, right? I've been doing hospice. I don't know how long, right? I don't know how long I'll be doing hospice, but here we are. This is why I'm in different settings and whatever. But we all woke up. Him, me, right? Like, we're here. There are people who are not waking up every day. There are people, thank God, bless all you nurses on Nurses Day, who we are here loving up these people and taking care of them in their last breath of their moments of this life. That is a blessing like I have never known. I'm so grateful for that. So grateful, right? I did not know I was going to love hospice care like this, but I do, right? To be singing, showing a smile, right? Just being a ray of light for someone in their moments, right, of darkness. Can't get any better than that, people. I'm like, can't get any better. And we have no idea when someone is in the dark, right? Doesn't have to be because they're on their deathbed. Not at all, right? People are walking around hurt and with darkness and feeling that every single day. So if we can be that light of love as we move through this life in this world every single day, damn it, we got it going on. We got it going on, people. Ow! I love it. So thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of our movement of love. Have a wonderful day. Yes, Alexa, vulnerability is power, right? We just spit some vulnerability tonight like pow, 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 pow. I hope it lands right smack dab in your heart. That's exactly where I want it to go. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful night. Bye.